Norwegian Wood is a novel by Haruki Murakami that was published in 1987. Set in the late 1960s in Tokyo, the novel follows the life of Toru Watanabe, a young man navigating love, loss, and self-discovery in a world filled with personal and societal turmoil. The novel begins with Toru Watanabe, the protagonist, reminiscing about his youth and the time he spent as a college student in Tokyo. He hears the song Norwegian Wood by the Beatles, which triggers memories of his past. Toru's memories take him back to his teenage years when he was a quiet and introverted student. He meets his best friend Kazuki and Kazuki's girlfriend Naoko. The three form a close bond, but their lives take a tragic turn when Kazuki unexpectedly commits suicide. This event deeply affects Toru and Naoko, leaving them both with a sense of loss and confusion. Toru and Naoko grow distant after Kazuki's death, but they reconnect when Toru enters college. They begin to spend time together and share their grief over Kazuki's death. Toru develops feelings for Naoko, but their relationship is complicated by her emotional struggles and the shadow of Kazuki's memory. Naoko eventually decides to leave college and enter a secluded sanatorium in the countryside to receive treatment for her mental health issues. Toru continues his studies and becomes involved with a vivacious and independent woman named Midori. As he navigates his feelings for both Naoko and Midori, Toru grapples with the complexities of love, desire, and personal growth. Throughout the novel, Toru interacts with a cast of eccentric characters, including Reiko, a fellow patient at the sanatorium who becomes a confidant to Naoko, Nagasawa, Toru's charismatic but morally questionable friend, and Hatsumi, a woman with whom Toru shares a brief physical relationship. The novel explores themes of love, loneliness, loss, and the search for meaning in a changing world. As Toru tries to come to terms with the deaths of his friends and the challenges of adulthood, he reflects on the impact they have had on his life and the choices he must make to move forward. The story concludes with Toru reflecting on his experiences, the people he has known, and the bittersweet memories that have shaped him. The novel leaves readers with a sense of introspection and the notion that life is a delicate balance between joy and sorrow. The novel evokes a multitude of insights and reflections through its exploration of themes, characters, and narrative style. The novel delves deep into the experiences of loss and grief, exploring how these emotions can shape and define individuals. Toru Watanabe's journey through the aftermath of Kazuki's suicide and his attempts to cope with Naoko's struggles emphasize the complexity of dealing with loss and the various ways people cope with it. Murakami's portrayal of nostalgia and the power of memory is a significant aspect of the novel. The use of the song Norwegian Wood as a trigger for memories reflects how a simple element from the past can unlock a flood of emotions and recollections. Norwegian Wood presents a complex examination of love and its many facets. The contrasting relationships between Toru and Naoko, and Toru and Naoko, and Toru and Midori showcase different forms of love, one marked by tragedy and nostalgia, and the other by vitality and passion. Murakami's writing style often incorporates ambiguity and open endings, allowing readers to interpret the story in their own ways. The novel's ending, which leaves Toru's future uncertain, encourages readers to reflect on the possible outcomes and implications.